What's up? This is Vic from Cutz Premium Lawn Care here in Conyers, Georgia. This video is going to be about how to raise your prices and get rid of lowballing. So this video is going to be about how to raise your prices on your lawns and get rid of lowballers. Well, first thing first, please like and subscribe to your channel, to my channel, so I can get my subscriber list up. And the reason why is because I got a goal of reaching 2,000 at the end of the year. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Also like the video. So let me get down to it. So first thing first, how do you increase your prices on your lawn? Well, one of the things that I've learned is that sometimes it's better to take small bites of the elephant than trying to hit him over the head. What I mean by that is I add pennies, cents, dimes, nickels, and quarters to my estimates. For example, a lot of time I know how much money I can get for a lawn, and I'm pretty sure on how much I can get for the lawn. Instead of just saying $50, I'll say $50.75, $50.83. A lot of times, if you do that times 10, 20, 30 yards, you have increased your profits. So I just don't do just pay me $50. Now, you can't do that unless you're taking credit cards. So that's one of the ways of increasing your profits, taking the credit card and adding cents to your prices. I am going to increase mine by a few cents this year. Another thing, another way of increasing your prices and also reducing lowballers, I'm about to do it right now. I'm about to tell you how much I'm charging for my yards based upon the square feet. Please, people who are living in Conyers, please take a note. Now, if you're saying all I gotta do now is go lower than that price, hey, go ahead, shoot yourself in the foot. Doesn't matter to me. But this is for the guys who really genuinely want to know how much money they should be charging their clients in order to get a profit. Now, I'm not saying that my prices are the best prices. Some people may be getting more than I am for the same square feet. Please, if you are, share that information with me. Tell me, hey, off of such and such drive, I get this amount of money. You know why? Because I'm the type of guy that if you're making that type of money off that street, I'm not gonna lowball you. I'm gonna make sure if I get anybody over in that area, I'm charging them the same price, but I'll put a little cents on it. You see what I'm saying? So if you're charging $57, I'm gonna charge $57.77. Because guys, fam, we got to get these prices up because the gas is too high. So let me share my square feet and what I'm charging. So my lowest price is $37. And that's from 0 square feet up to 3,000 square feet. I don't know how to cut 0 square feet, but just know that it's in the formula. Now, from 3,001 square feet up to 4,000 square feet, I charge $40. From 4,001 square feet to 5,000 square feet, I charge $45. From 5,001 square feet to 6,005 square feet, I charge $52. So from 5,001 square feet to 6,500 square feet, I charge $52. Now this square feet is my sweet spot, meaning if I can get yards like this, I will make money like you don't know it. But in Conyers, you don't typically get yards that size. You have a few subdivisions that size, but the majority are bigger than that. From 6,501 square feet to 8,000 square feet, I charge $56.50. And that is another sweet spot for me. If I can get that yard between that price, I know I can get that price hands down, people don't typically walk away from it when I give them that price. And it's big enough to where people sometimes just don't want to cut that yard. And it's not small enough to where, hey, people will cut it and they will lowball you. Now, from 8,001 square feet to 9,500 square feet, I charge $62. A lot of my yards do not fall into this range. Now, when they do do fall in that range, I do at times have problems charging people $62. A lot of times I try to charge them closest to $62 as I can, but I do know people start getting kind of nervous because their yard is not so big to where they don't feel like they can find. It's not so big to where they say, well, you know what, that's a good price. I don't feel like going around hassle. They will try to get a lower price on a yard that size. But for me, it is $62. From 9,501 square feet to 12,000 square feet, which is a sweet spot for me, is $66.50. The reason why, because a lot of yards in my neck of the woods fall in between this square feet. A lot of them. And from that, I know that a lot of people do not push their yard at that size. Typically, the people who get their yard serviced or service there, it's a riding lawnmower. And I like it because I can win if I can get those numbers together. Now, I'm gonna share with you some of my problems that I have when it comes to certain square feet. And these numbers are shaky for me. Now, for 12,001 square feet up to 14,000 square feet, personally, I would like to get $70 to do that yard. Now, I don't always get $70 because the number 70 is kind of scary for people. It almost sound like 100. And the yard is kind of like not so big to them to where they think they should be paying $100. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do next year is charge maybe $68.97 or $68.59, something to take the 70% or $70 away from it, which to the client, it sounds too much. This is a lot of yards I lost. A lot of the yards was in between these numbers, and I didn't get them because I was charging $70, and a lot of people was willing to walk away from it. So my next price point is 14,501 14,501 square feet up to 16,000 square feet. Now, I got it categorized at $75. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the jury, I don't get it. But that should be my next price scale. I don't get it. They don't want to come off of it. And I do believe I should get more than 66.50. Somehow, this is my trouble area, and I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure whether or not it's gonna be worth me cutting it at a reduced price or just let somebody else deal with it. Guys in Conyers know what I'm talking about all day because I know I have a partner who talks about it too, thinking about getting rid of his clients that has those bigger yards. But in my neck of the woods, it's a lot of bigger yards. This is the reason why I'm sharing this information so we in Conyers stop lowballing each other and get our prices up to where it should be. This is what I believe that we should be charging these clients here in Conyers. Now, once you get to 16,501 all the way up to 19,000 square feet, believe it or not, I can charge $85. I don't know how I don't have a problem charging someone $85 when I'm cutting something 16,500 square feet up to 19,000 square feet. Because this yard is significantly big. It's a big yard for, once again, for Conyers. But I have problems between the 14,000 to 16,000 charging them $75. Go figures. But that's my numbers. So once you get to 19,000 square feet up to 2,100 square feet for me, that is $95. I can get that. I can get that price, no problem. When I get to maybe up to half an acre, my half an acre mark is like $120. I can get that, no problem too. I can get that. Now beyond that point, a lot of people start tittering out and don't want to pay you because, I hate to say it, $150 lawn care service every 2 weeks, can be hard on some people. Now, as for me, I personally like to do smaller yards, and when I say smaller, I'm saying somewhere between the 9,000 to the 12,000 square feet. When you start getting beyond that mark, some of the work can become time consuming, and you start losing money, especially when you start dealing with the hot weather, because you're gonna move slower when it gets hot. So I'm sharing my numbers with you, so you don't have to lowball. What I want you to do, everybody that's watching this video, share with me, what is your price based upon your square feet? Now, if you don't know that, that is not good. You should know your numbers. You should know the square feet and how much you charge it. If you gotta go look at a yard and then say, it's about that, that's old school, fine. If you an old school player still getting it in like that, cool. But right now, technology is too advanced for you to gotta go out and look at a yard to figure out how much you're gonna charge. If you get out there, and every now and then I get it wrong. I don't often get it wrong, but every now and then I get it wrong. I'll just tell the client, hey, sorry about that, can't service it at this price. Here's the price, would you like us to cut it? And I'll apologize. Matter of fact, I'll reduce the price this time, but just know, we can't continue to service like that. And I had only one person really go off on me. But the crazy part about it is, it was a house that had a dead end lot next to it, and come to find out that lot was theirs too. It didn't even make sense. I'm like, wow, that's yours too? No wonder you said yes so quickly. So I shared my numbers. I shared my way. I believe that you can increase your asking price, putting some change on it, and also sharing your numbers with your community. Low ballers, they're not going to last long, because you cannot buy another lawnmower unless you have enough left over to save and at the same time take care of the things you need to take care of at home. All right, hopefully, Lawn Care family, you like and subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to put out content, not just getting on this channel and tell you what I'm eating in between my jobs, but really trying to help you think. I want you to think right along with me. So if I didn't come up with an idea, please, man, put it in the comment section for your boy, and I'm gonna look at it, fam. All right, cut on, Lawn Care family, cut on. I'm cutting out. Peace.